What's going on, family? This is Chris Miles from The Chris Miles Show. Be sure to find The Chris Miles Show wherever you receive your podcasts. And find The Chris Miles Show on YouTube. @ I am Chris Miles. All of our content is there. Now, we've also included this into the program. The phone number to the show, 1-844-481-0200. If you disagree with what I'm saying, or if you just have a comment and or a question, call the show. Once again, that number is 1-844-481-0200. Now, Kanye West recently did an interview, or I should say Ye recently did an interview with another Jewish guy. And something I found real interesting in this particular conversation, an interview that Ye had with this Jewish guy. Ye, and I'm paraphrasing a quote, he said, I am Jew. And the interviewer said, Jewish Ye said, no, I am Jew. And the interviewer says, well, where are you getting this philosophy from? The Hebrew Israelites? He said that most, not all, but most are radical. So he said most Hebrew Israelites are radical. Not all of them, but most of them. Now, let me give you something out of the Bible. And this is radical. And this is coming from who people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. These are the words of Christ himself. And I'm quoting. This is coming from the book of Luke, verse 27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me. This is what Christ said, okay? Let me read that once again. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring them, but those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. These are the words of Christ himself. This is what Christ said himself. So Christ himself was a radical. So what you're calling a philosophy, Christ was that way. And this proves that you all are not the bloodline. That's what this proves. But also, let me tell you something that I know to be fact. Most Jewish men, surely not all, but a lot of them, are child molesters. Chomos, as we call them, from where I came from. That's right. When I was in the federal tribunal, most of all the Jewish men that were in there because they were chomos, child molesters. They either had sex with little kids, boys and girls, or they downloaded child pornography off of the internet. This is what Jewish men do. So for you to call Hebrew Israelites radical, and I'm reading something, as you see right there, that's from Christ, who was a radical.